Grand Rising. How is everyone doing? I am excited. I was able to create a new intro video, and I do want to give a shout out to my niece, Alexandria Mendoza, who was able to put that clip together. Um, Her music is just awesome. She is on SoundCloud, so check her out. I am live at the Mexica1 studio. I am at 16827 Fremont Street in Esparta, California. You are in my shop, and I will give you a little sneak peek shortly to that way you can take a view at the space. This is where I create, this is where I package, this is where I ship, this is where I kind of am in my Zen place. So it is great to be here. As always, thank you for tuning in on this beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. The sun is shining. We have been in the winter season. We're then transitioning slowly into the spring. So remember that anything that you kind of carried on in the winter, let's go ahead and release that and know that a new you, a rebirth you is going to be coming in the spring. So it is good that we're in that transition. And as always, what will you do today to give yourself love? This morning, I woke up early. I did get a chance to step away from the studio, walk down the street. There is in little town of Esparto, of course, with the big heart in this community. I was able to walk, which is pretty nice that I can walk to the closest cafe. They are located here in Esparto, of course. It is Lucy's Cafe Farm Pantry. I was able to pick up some cafecito and get my morning started. So if you are ever in the Esparto area, Cape Valley, traveling, it is a nice cafe. They have produce there. Of course, anything that's in season. So stop by, check them out. As I had mentioned, I did stop by and pick up my cafecito from there. There's history in there, so it's nice to, if you're not familiar with the history of Esparto, of course, stop by, grab some cafecito, take a look around. They do have product from other vendors and just people that are crafting and creating within the community. I got some comments. Grand Rising, sister, comenta Leticia. It is beautiful. Yes, it is a beautiful day. Ruben says I need to come by and visit. So stay tuned, Ruben, because I actually have a sneak peek of what the shop looks like. And it was nice to also end my day with seeing Ruben's colleague cocktail hour. He has a live stream on Fridays. It is good, and it was great, like I said, to kind of end my day with that, with just beautiful people. The vibe was just great. The energy, what you guys were speaking. And Ruben is actually going to have a art show today in Sacramento. Please follow him for details. I don't have the information right off top, Ruben, but if you can go ahead and put the location of where people can come and check out your show, that would be amazing. So Ruben is a artist from Sacramento and has just been a great advocate, especially when we entered this pandemic, and getting artists to continue to participate within the digital world and the live streaming. And so it was nice that he was able to kind of take the lead on that. And as always, of course, he says, I woke up and set my intentions for this beautiful day. Absolutely. It is a beautiful day. The sun is shining. And what more can we, give thanks to with an opportunity to just wake up and being able to have that sun, create that warmth that we have within ourselves. And also the art show that Ruben will be, it's going to be in Sacramento, which is 3200 Broadway. An awesome tea tea place. So those of you that are tea drinkers, please stop by, check out some art, meet new people. And check out the show. Comadita Jeanette, good morning. It's so good to see you. I know you and I had talked previously, but as we're always kind of on each other's mind at the same time. So good morning to you. Good morning to Abuela, Mayita, Nelson. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. Yes, lots and lots of love to you. So as always, and just a great reminder, what will you do today to give yourself love? As I had mentioned, it's very important for anyone and everyone to take the time to do the things that make you happy. We are in, challenging times, but, don't let that prevent you from your potential and just moving forward. It is going to be a short stream today. I just wanted to touch bases and see how everyone is doing. I do want to say buenos dias to Yolanda, Yoli. Thank you for always tuning in and being supportive of the art that I do. So it's always good to see you. My mother always asks about you. And so, yes, it's good to see you here present. I'd like to mention that, it's always important to take the time for yourself so you can contribute to be of service to others. I think that's really important. Before we take care of others, we need to make sure that we have a strong foundation and that we are thinking positively, doing things that will create and make our bodies feel great. So then as we are communicating with people or interacting with people, that we're able to kind of like radiate and give those positive, those vibes. And same to you, Ruben. I'm glad you're back as well. It was really, really great to have, like I said, end my night, listening to Cali Cocktail Hour. And so now you get to start your day with Self-Love Saturdays. So it's an awesome thing. I do want to share with you, I have just been focusing on the shop, focusing on the little ones, keeping busy with work. I guess it's just our everyday things to where, we have to find that balance. And for me, being here at the shop and creating and kind of making things happen is my self-love. And as always, you can always drop a comment. Let me know how you're doing, where you're tuned in. Feel free to ask any questions. And, it's an interactive platica. I have been working with the groups within the Sacramento community. I am excited, and I'm going to go ahead and just put this out there and share it. There is going to be on Saturday, April 9th. It is called Ramflas and Rolas. It is going to be held at the California Auto Museum on 2200 Front Street. There are tickets available. I will be setting up shop there. And so that is something that you wanted to check out. You can follow them on Instagram. Capital 31 Entertainment. For details, purchase your ticket. So I'm pretty excited to get back to the cultures and roots. Live music. This is going to be, of course, it's that love season, love month. And so it's not per se going to happen in the month of February, but in April, it will be a great show you don't want to miss. So that's Ramplas and Rolas. Oh, Leticia, I love you too. I love those. I always love seeing emojis. And the reason I say that is because sometimes either when I'm texting or I'm typing something or on my phone, little Johnny sees me like using emojis and he's like, Mom, let me do the emojis. And so they always make me happy. Yes, Ramplas and Rolas is going to be a pretty awesome show. So I look forward to seeing you there. And so I am going to, since I am live here at the Mexica1 studio, this is just what I have going on in the space. Let me see if I can change the view. I have, of course, my morning blessings. What more is better than having some cafecito and lighting your copalito? And for me, the smell of coffee and copal is always one of my favorites. Good morning, sister. It's so good to see you. I have, you have to go back and you have to check the intro because I was able to use a clip of Alex's music. And so, good morning to you. Tell brother I said hi. I love you and miss you all. Hope you guys are doing well and hope to see you soon. Come by. We are going to have a Valentine's weekend where we're going to, the shop is open. We got some plantitas and some flowers. So come by and check it out. Mom will be out here. So yeah, come on by. So this is just a glimpse of the studio. I have, some necklaces, some huipils, or I would say, huipils that actually, and blusas that come from Yucatan. My godmother travels to Yucatan and brings these beautiful handmade creations, and it's I have some here available at the shop. Like I said, I have some jewelry. I got some knitted scarves, headbands. Those are created by my tia. I have some pretty neat Frida bags. You can, let's see where I'm at real quick. You can find my link here on the bottom of the screen, and that is Linktree Mexica. That will take you to all of my social medias. It will take you to where the location of the shop is. Follow me on Instagram. So go ahead and click on the link. I am at the Mexica1 studio. For those of you that are tuning in, this is Self-Love Saturdays with Teresa. And as I always like to ask, what will you do to give yourself love today? So as I had mentioned, I'm live from the studio. What you're seeing on the screen is just a small glimpse of what I have in the tienda. I do a lot of custom work. So if there's anything that you are interested in having made, I know it's Valentine's Day is around the corner. So, but I always tell myself it doesn't have to be Valentine's Day in order to show people that you love them, that you care for them. And so it's good that, we not only wait once a year to show people and express how much we love. Yes, it's a month, it's a holiday, but know that each and every day you should be able to love and express your love to people. And sometimes it's not, how big the flower bouquet is or how big the stuffed animal is. It's just a matter of, taking that time to reach out to your loved ones and say, tell them you love them, give them a hug, and just appreciate them for who they are. I also, for those of you that are looking for some awesome jewelry, I do want to say that this pieces that I'm wearing here, and this one here, were actually created by my brother, who just does handmade jewelry. He is pretty awesome at the work that he does. He is on Instagram, and you can follow him at Skin Soul. That's Skin SOL jewelry. And take a look. He does custom work, and I think it will be a great to give or share with one of your loved ones a handmade piece of jewelry. Oh, Bree, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the things that you do, and it's good to see you on here. Tell Sergio I said hi. I haven't seen you guys in a while, and I hope to connect with you soon within the community. I also wanted to share, I got an opportunity to collaborate with, or will continue to collaborate with, but I wanted to share a flyer that was sent to me, and it is from Mentes Diferentes, and they have been doing awesome work. So I wanted to give Stephen Payan a shout out. See if I can find it real quick here and get you the information. So Mentes Diferentes, they are going to be at the West Coast Function Fest, which is June 24th through the 26th. I didn't know that. I was trying to figure out where the location was, but it's actually going to be at the campground. So it's Lake Concal Campgrounds in California, which is not too far from Chico. It's just a movement. It's an indigenous people's warriors movement. And so be sure to check them out. They are at mentesdiferentes.official. Go ahead and follow them on Instagram for details on that. So like I said, this was going to be just a check-in and seeing how everybody was doing. I appreciate those that had tuned in. It's going to be a busy weekend. And so I just wanted to remind everyone that I'm here for you. I know I haven't spoken to a lot of people, but it's always good to just connect. We don't get to see or interact with people on a daily face-to-face. And so sometimes just going live and just checking in, seeing how everybody is doing, I think it's just a good way to just connect. And so as I began, I am going to end with a clip that I started with, and then I will put it away. So once again, I am live at the Mexica1 studio. Those of you that are tuning in, got an opportunity to check the live feed. So thank you for listening. I hope that you guys have a beautiful month. If I don't see you, a beautiful year. I will see you next Saturday for that is Self-Love Sharing Saturdays. Love and light to you all.